We'll be going north soon. Because we're going to have to rest here in a minute. There's a boat out here in the fog that I can see. Oh, it's a pirate. What is this? More land. This is a big island. We're about to have 2 people looking for us. Hey, there's a treasure right here. Nice. Damage dealt to a ship by projectiles is reduced by 20%. Great. What else do we have? Knowledge point earned. We are exhausted. Make an example of them. Your troop fears being whipped by too strong a hand. When a unit dies after being whipped, all the assigned units work as if they had been whipped too. Damn. Brutal. Guess if you're going to whip it, you're going to whip it good. Let's learn to make fletched projectiles, because that's a thing we can do. Journeyman, make us fletched projectiles. Craft. Great. Camp materials are good. We can make some rope. We have 20. A bunch of those. A bunch of those. Okay. We're good. We need to rest. What kind of food situation we got? Bear stew. Let's make 2 of those. We're almost out of bear. We're going to kill some bears. Or buy some bears. More shark. Great. Let's rest. Let's pay our people 1,000 gold. Movement speed in the world. Constitution. Strength and dex 5%. Sale prices. Critical hit damage. Ballista damage. Profession XP. Knowledge XP. Strength dex increased. Constitution decreased. Fatigue stacking. Resources from combat. Reputation gains and ship nautical. Alertness and offensive olation. Well fed. People soup. Movement speed in the world. Additional stuff from combat. Rest. We were hungry. We got the Ancient's Ballista recipe. We also hit level 12 on our Gunner. So this is happening. Gunner levels up, and we're going to get... Each round, if this unit has used basic shot 3 times, they reload. Yes. And more dex on you. Yeah. Talk to you. I think we're going to... I think we were starving when this tomb was filled with riches. We have to find more like this. Dream of wealth. The next crown earnings are increased by 10%. Inspired status. Let's go gold digger. We're getting low on money. She's a gold digger, baby. Do 21 lavender here. Let's get Bolt off of training. And let's put Bolt back on that. Roman, get on training. Kennen, take a break. Tyrion, get on that. Taurus, learn that. Food, go to Tavern. Who are you? Alizarian soldiers.
Tavern keepers, I have a special request for you. Princess Edda Adra Alazar is currently visiting Gossenburg City. Could you reserve your tavern for her personal use?
Yeah, let's do that. I've never seen this before. Absolutely, we can accommodate your princess. We'll take real good care of her. Our whole team will take really good care of her. You don't have to worry. In fact, you guys can take the night off. Fief. See what these jackasses want. The faithful are thrilled about the church. Great. Our troops have returned from their missions, and we have an audience. Okay. What's up? Priest of the Light.
The festival of light is coming, my lords. The festival of light. We must prepare for it right away, or the Eye's reckoning will wipe this godless fief from the face of the earth.
Fine. Produce wine for 3 rests. I think we can do that. What has this got? Craftsman.
Merchants are thieves. Not only do they enrich themselves on our backs, but they sell our products for much more than they're worth.
Capitalism, bro.
It's unbelievable. Yesterday, I sold one of those troublemakers a leg of lamb, then saw it on sale for 3 times the price in another district.
Ignore. Gives us more trade. We'll pretend that's not a problem. Beef management. Let's do more beggars. Expel the beggars. Go back, make sure we're crafting wine. Can't seem to get rid of this box. We are crafting wine. Yes, we are. There it goes. It's away now. Great. Plunder, plunder, protect. Let's protect. Not make anybody else mad. Protect. Let's do that. One of these guys, 2 of these, and a crossbowman. And we could plunder another village. We've been kind of trying to make friends with Alazar, but we have a lot of stuff to plunder from them. You know what? YOLO. We've been like, hey, let's be friends, you know? I've always admired Alazar, and then we like sneak in with our guys and plunder their kingdom. Fine. Everything's fine. We have 8,000 fief coins. I think we're going to hang on to that for now. We're back with the text box again. Go away. All right. So we've done the map here. So apparently this map is this. Okay. Let's go over here and get this etherite. Back on the boat and go visit this Terq. What is Terq? It's 3 taverns. Tipsy Saurian Tavern, Lost U Tavern, Cutthroat Tavern. Well, let's go to Tipsy Saurian. Inspect. Okay. We got a couple people coming after us. Banzir is hot on my heels. We're about to have Isha on us too. Who are you?
Oh, what's to become of me? My crew left me here to recover from scurvy, but it's been weeks now and they haven't returned.
It sucks to be you. Who are you?
Why stop at terrorizing the high seas when you
you're
can
a
do
crew.
the same on land too?
Who are you?
Keep your distance from Hillel and his crew. They're mutineers. They rebelled against their captain and killed him. You can't trust them.
Okay. He's let's talk to this guy.
A bit depressing around here, isn't it? Maybe play a little tune to help everyone relax.
Sure. Let's tune it up. Hop in a part of the jig. Let's go. Nice. No rewards?
I saw how our clients cheered up while you were singing. I could use a bard like you full time. Take this. It's a very popular song in Heqet. I'm sure you'll do right by it.
Pirate sheet music. Hell yeah. Learn the ancient ballista. What is the pirate sheet music? Pirate style apricots. Pirate sheet music, new song. Captain's beard. Knowledge. Hell yeah. Learn this. Learn impaling stake level 2. Learn stuff we're actually using. Let's talk to these guys.
According to the innkeeper, Zedjem entered the city with a number of Brotherhood heavy lifters. It's only a matter of time until the captain gets his hands on us.
That son of a... I knew we should have cut his head off before we threw him overboard.
We'll need some strong men to face them. We lost too many good fighters in the mutiny.
So let's go to another tavern and talk to their captain, since the captain is somewhere around here. A sheep. I guess that's why it's called the Lost U. Who are you? Oh. He's having a good time. Who are you?
Have you heard of Drest? I was a member of his crew back in the day. He was a respectable pirate until he made a reputation for himself. Then it all went to his head.
Okay. Who are you? Music sounds familiar. Who are you?
If you must puke, do it outside. I haven't the time to mop up after every...
Well, tell that to the person in the corner.
Nothing to do with the smugglers. We're not all one big happy family. Around here, there's everyone for themselves. Survival of the fittest and all.
This guy's knocked out. Captain Sedgem.
Mercenaries. We can always use a few more, eh? These two here, they watch out for my safety. I can't send them off on some mission far away from me. But you, though, my old crew is off in Terq, no doubt squandering away all my loot in some tavern. Find those cowards and make them regret their mutiny.
Okay. I could threaten the captain on their behalf.
Ah, so those mutineers have asked you to take me out, have they? Huh, doesn't surprise me a bit. They never dared confront me directly. They preferred to tie me up in my sleep and throw me overboard. Do you really want to defend a bunch of cowards like them? Tell you what, turn on them and I'll give you a better reward than what they're offering.
You got it, Cap. Leave. Go to the Cutthroat Tavern. Ooh, Alien the Gladiator.
So your companions have humiliated ours, eh? That's the best news I've heard all year.
This gives us the demon.
You deserve a lesson in my combat techniques.
Tyrant.
Prepare to learn the secrets of Belerion's former greatest champion.
The tyrant specialization. Now we can be a tyrant. Guy's name is Tuna.
I didn't know the captain was an arena champion. You learn something new every day.
Yeah, you do, Tuna. You look like a patient, lazy, depressed person. Okay, that's unfortunate. Confident drunk that's a coward. That's an interesting combination.
I've got rooms for rent, but be warned. You may have trouble sleeping.
Shark Touffet. We've gotten a food dish off of each one of these locations. Alertness, which gives movement speed and offensive elation. Let's sing our new song and see what that is. The Captain's Beard gives 5 rum and 80 coins. I missed that one. Oh no. Wow. Got 10 rum from that. Nice. And a ruby. Cool beans. Who are you?
Sitting on pillows is for weaklings. Sitting on the ground, now that's for pirates.
You think it's true what he says about pirates? I think he's just taking the mick.
What are you guys doing? You're playing an Belerion game of your companions have never heard of. Okay. Cool. I think we've done everything we can do here. Let's go back to the Terq Tavern and take these guys down.
We'll need some strong men to face them. We lost too many good fighters in the mutiny.
Breton.
What? Zedjem hired you to kill us? Wait, you can't work for scum like him. He wanted to attack Per-Bast, the best defended city in the archipelago, where our families live. We would all have died trying to kill our own relatives. That captain is mad as a hatter. He didn't deserve our loyalty. Drowning was the only solution. He must die.
So what do you guys think? Should we side with the captain or should we side with the crew? The mutineers. According to the story, my preference would be to side with the mutineers. But I'm curious what the captain gives us. Any takers? You have 18 Acadian steel. So I should side with the crew and kill the captain? Is that what you're saying, Jay? Or should I kill the crew? Then I should side with the crew. Alright, fine. We'll kill your captain. Go back to the Lost U. Talk to the captain.
Do you really want to defend a...
Level 13. Gonna murder these fools. There's only 33 of them. Captain is here. Looks like he doesn't give any bonuses to the crew, so that's not too big of a deal. Put bolt down here. Looks like we can only get 4 enemies. Yeah, only 4. Bummer. Still a lot of damage though. Okay. Pass. Ooh, attacks my archer. That's bad. Ow. Attack of opportunity. Stands at 1 HP. Willpower check. Ouch. Peace Bear's going next. Okay. Peace Bear over here is also going next. He can't reach us. Come up here. Shoot all these guys. Big damage. That opens up the path for that guy, but he can't really move. Move back, pass. There he goes in, smacks that guy for a couple damage. Do you not get how you do this? What's up, Terran? How do I do what? Go up here. Charge. Hit this Peace Bearer. Pass. Get angry. 100% damage, 200% damage. Awesome. Peace Bearer can't move. Bolt. Reload, swap weapons. We have the pirated crossbow. Yeah. Come up, shoot this guy in the face. Reload. Twice. Swap weapons. Start blasting. All right. That was a lot of damage. Move back. Pass. Gunners are so disgusting. We dodge with Tyrion. Nice. He doesn't get the second hit because we dodged. Oh, didn't dodge that one, though. Your crossbows are useless? That sucks. Crossbows are amazing. Crossbows are incredibly good. Over here. Hit these units. No attack of opportunity. That's too bad. Run over here. Let's taunt this unit in case he tries to run off and hit somebody else. We'll have you come down. Murder these guys. 69 damage. Nice. Move up one more. There we go. Crush those guys. Come over here. Taunt this dude. Smack the crap out of him when he tries to run. My bear is surrounded. Oh my god. I forgot about the strongmen. Crewmate's going next. He can't move, right? He can. Alright, let's send Grant in to help remove this guy from the equation. Attack of opportunity, get a kill. Nice crit. You ignore crossbows and use bows. Crossbows are far superior than bows. They do a tremendous amount of damage. I'm down here. Guess we'll try to kill these two guys. Attack of opportunity. That's the unstable oil procking. I need to do my build guide videos on crossbows. Because the crossbows are super strong. I think I gave Stan... Well, I guess I didn't give him the wrong thing. I just didn't do what I needed to there. You're lucky if you get 2 shots on the crossbow. Crossbow gets really good at level 10 when you have swap weapon. Because you can swap weapons and get both of the reloads off of those. Over here, let's back this guy. Let's disengage. Per-Bast. We take 1 damage from the disengage. That's amazing. Run over here. Hit this guy. Okay. I'm just gonna stay. Pass. Sir Terror, you're doing good. Esma, let's go in and get the backstab. And we win. Nice. Please do a video on crossbow. Yeah, I will. I got level 16 crossbowmen, but I can't get them to work. We got a 3-plate privateer armor, level 12. We got a melee scope helmet. We got a fatal shot bow, ×2. Interesting. Stan took damage. We need to heal him. So my Scorpion is actually doing a lot worse than my other unit, but he's doing a lot better now that he's gotten a crafted bow. Before I was using 2 faction bows, I guess is the best way to call them. And I couldn't get them to proc near enough. But now that I have a crafted bow and I can proc the reload, he's getting more shots. So my gunner is super crazy. So the gunner I have, every time he kills a unit, he gains us a valor point. So he's just gaining us 4 or 5 valor points every time I use him. And then you got his multi-shot. When you upgrade it, the consecutive shot is a guaranteed critical hit every hit. So as you hit the enemies the second time, it's just always guaranteed crits. Your first one might not crit, but your consecutive shots crit every time, all of them. And at level 5, I took Solid Grip, which says the first time this unit lands a critical hit, they reload and gain 2 aim. That's because it's upgraded. And then at level, 8? I took Optimized Movement. So it says every 3 reloads, my next fired shot does not consume loaded. So it's a free shot. And then at level 10, you take Second Weapon. You shoot with your first weapon, or you get the crafted bow and you reload manually. And then when you take your first shot, you'll shoot twice. And then you can crit off that and get like 3 reloads between these two. And now that I'm level 12, I've taken Recoil Reducing Grip. Each round, if this unit has used basic shot 3 times, they reload. So if I shoot 3 times, he gets a free shot. So now that's loaded. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And with my Wrath, I can shoot 7 times on this unit. So I can kill up to 7 enemies. Just with my gunner.
Oh my. He's dead.
Yes, if you swap weapons, you get an extra attack. That's what I'm doing.
Sora. We were starting to think Sedgem would hang on forever. Take your reward, mercenaries. We can finally have a bit of fun.
So, on my weapons, on this guy, I'm using the Arcadian Steel Crossbow to reload at the start of his turn to get an extra shot. And then I swap to the Pirate Crossbow, and it says that each round, the first time this unit deals damage to a unit within 4 meters, they reload. So I reload with the crafted weapon, swap to this weapon, run in, shoot somebody in close range, reload, and then you just proc the rest of the stuff passively. That's what I'm doing. So we got 100 gold for killing the captain. It's pretty light. I was hoping for something better. All right. Now that we're done here, let's go figure out how do I got to craft this thing. The gunner was nerfed by the devs. In a single player game, they needed to nerf the guy because it was too OP. It's still OP. It's still super strong. What's going on with the tavern? Did we host that girl or not? Here. Ancient's Ballista. I have everything I need to make it. So let's do that now. Let's throw that on. Ancient's Ballista. Yes. Put that on. Great. So now we have the Ancient's Ballista. And I believe when we have this, we can control which way we shoot on our ballista. Whee! That's fun. All right, let's go back to the north, talk to the Dihya, and go kill us a serpent. Sea serpent, sea serpent. Serpent D's nuts. Come over here, talk to this guy, get some Arcadian steel, hopefully.
Do you need something?
Hate you. I really want Arcadian steel. Sometimes you'll find like a bunch of it. Sometimes you'll just never find it. That's a big ass island. Is this the wrong island? Yep. You gotta go around this island and go to the other. Okay. We're riding in the sweet spot now. Ooh, the pirate ship. We can go grab this now. Or the ghost ship. Go in here. Open this. Use the journeyman. And it was a blue circle. A yellow diamond. And a red triangle. +1 knowledge. It gives us Steel Siren. Winning a sea battle generates 100% more reputation. And a treasure, which is, I think, a fist weapon. Great. We just got a passive ability to get more reputation every time we win a fight. On the sea. Ooh. 2 of these guys. Let's get to the one going the wrong way first, and then we'll go after the faster one.
Do you need something?
Yes, I want your steel. That's all I need. Come here, you. Can't escape me.
Do you need something?
Damn. I was hoping for Arcadian steel, but I'll take these. Alright. Let's hop off and go see what these people need at the top of this mountain. Hopefully we don't have to craft anything more. Flaming projectile, go. We are super fast. Rose just made it. Talk to this guy.
I heard that you translated the plans. Are the rumors true?
Yes.
So we have an ancient weapon of war in our possession. Even if you were lying about the sea serpent, we'll at least have something to scare off the pirates. Once you've built this ballista, join Dihya Ninsun at the shipyard. She'll be in charge of organizing our forces. You and Hector Halios will be part of the expedition. The lack of consensus in the Dias Assembly means I can't mobilize the whole guard, but I can use the treasure of Per-Bast to pay you.
Just mine the aetheryte? There's not a whole lot of places to mine aetheryte out here. There's like maybe 1 or 2 spots. Saurians are fighting the wolves. Okay. Does the shipyard allow us to pull our ship over there? Hope it does. Talk to this guy. This is an exotics tradesman.
Have a look, mercenaries.
I sell quality wares for a reasonable price.
Grab this mutton and this ghost leather. Talk to Per-Bast. Free sleeps, you can mine it again. Talk to you.
When I'm not doing repairs,
this guy.
I teach our techniques to the younger generation. You should change up your equipment.
I need to sell you some stuff.
Repairs, I teach our techniques to the younger generations. It would be a real shame to lose our ancestors' knowledge.
We have a 3-star armor somewhere. Where'd that go? This one. Level 12. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Level 12. Sell those. Sell these. Sell the swords. Sell that treasure map. Sell the ballista bolts. We have 124 hemp. I think I have a problem. Where's that shark that we wanted to sell? Let's get rid of these. Let's sell like 20 of these rat corpses. Where's my shark that I wanted to sell? 40 sharks for 200 gold. Yes. Sell this other stuff too. Okay, I think we're good. We can sell some of these rubies. We can sell some of these sapphires. We're gonna keep some on us. Let's forge with superior. And let's make a rime steel shield. So we can make Arcadian steel shields later. Rime steel, great. Who needs a weapon? Ludic needs a sword. Theory needs a sword. Could do siren brooches on somebody. That could be brutal. 30 decks to a unit. You know what? I think our gunner needs 30 decks, guys. Just for shits and giggles. That could be fun. Let's do Acadian battle plate. Do an Acadian spalder instead. All gems till you have the golden layer upgrade. Golden layer upgrade. Where's the golden layer upgrade? 3-star armor.
I want
Oh
it
god, I talked to the crybaby. Oh crap. You. Superior item. Helmet. Petal hat. I need one more steel. Never heard of a golden layer upgrade. Okay, who needs Arcadian steel? Maybe Tyrion? Plus 87 armor. I'll take it. What about you? You're using crap. Put this back on. These back in. Make those, you need gems. Well, you know everything, I guess. I don't know everything. I know enough to be dangerous. Put this armor on. Makes you a little stronger. Don't know everything, but I know enough to be dangerous. Let's see. Bolt. Remove. So we take out 6 decks. And we put in 30 decks. Making his dexterity 133. Wow. Getting plus 66 dex from my equipment. Kind of nuts. Okay. Go to the tavern, turn in our quest.
Might she be looking? Here is your reward.
Do we have anything else? We can trade courtier and not gonna do that. Okay. Talk to this tradesman over here. This is a rich caravan. They might have Arcadian steel.
Stand back, peasants.
They do not.
These valuable commodities are only for those who can afford them.
More bear meat. Yes, we'll do that. We'll get the chicken. And we got 4,300 gold. That's not too bad. I do need to go back to whatchamacallit. Dude, I can't summon my ship.
I've agreed to lead the men against the creature. Its existence may be debatable, but certain evidence has convinced me to see things your way. Dear Heqet's daughter has gone half mad after a monster supposedly devoured her boat. A smuggler's ship was found torn open from stem to stern. And then there are those pirates who accused Zorlin of destroying their fleet. Not to mention, I can't stand Dihya Sahiba. Making her angry is always a treat.
She's always angry. That's her secret. She's like the Hulk.
Let me know when you're ready and I'll give the launch signal. In that case, I think it's time we got going, mercenaries. The guard and I are heading for Farath. You can guide us through the mist.
Alrighty. Talk to you.
One crack in the hull.
I don't want that. Smugglers?
Alazar's a nasty place. All that ice and snow. Ugh. It reminds me of Myr's curse.
Our ship's hull couldn't take the cold water of Alazar. We never should have agreed to go there.
My speciality is figureheads. I've just finished.
Alright, so I can drop nice one-handed for offhand. Nice one-handed weapon for offhand. You talking about like the little grappling hooks? I've never really liked the grappling hooks. They're good for like pulling people off of units. And they really don't do that much damage. Let's go back to the boat. Okay, here we go. We're off to kill the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Jaws. Oh, this fight coming up will be the first time this fight has been on the channel. The last time I did this fight, I stupidly deleted the VOD. How does that happen, you ask? Well, noob. That's how. They're good for prisoners, yeah. Anything that gives prisoners more abilities is a good thing. There goes the wind screwing with me again. I swear, man, the wind is like... It really likes to screw with you. Is there anybody in the chat that has not seen the sea serpent fight? This is a pretty cool battle if you've never seen it. I was pretty impressed with it. Let's see if I can let's see if I can get away with what I did last time, because last time we did pretty good. We're at Tabessa Island. We still have a ways to go. I think this is probably one of the coolest fights in the game. Stormy weather. Look at this wind right now, man. Just turning with my boat. This wind. It's ridiculous. Wind is nuts. For those of you who haven't seen, I guess that's you, Stefan. I just hit 1,000 subs on the channel for YouTube, which is nice. All right, we're here. Oof, we hit the... There we go. My boat was stunned from the damage we just took. Let's talk to this person.
I don't see anything, mercenaries. No trace of the sea serpent. Are you sure this is the right place?
We lied. It was all a ruse to get you here.
Oh, by the gods!
Just a little one.
Hurry, mercenaries! Attack that creature!
I've seen bigger. Units from the troop will show up to provide reinforcements. Sea Serpent. Fight. Subs are hollow, you need views. Every little bit helps, bro. Even the views on live stream is too bad. I get like 22,000 views per month or something like that across all my content, which isn't too bad. But that's a good amount of views. Oh no. I forgot to equip somebody with the belt item that allows me to to load and shoot the ballista at the same time. Let's put the wolf into the reinforcements. Let's put all you guys out here. Let's put our wolf in as the reinforcement. All right, how do I send you to reinforcements? There we go. Get Kenan in. Hammy, you can go to the reinforcements. Where's our bear? Bear, you can go to reinforcements, I think, too. It's fine. Ludic will send you away. And Heqet will send you away for now. And Elise, you can come in later too. All right. All right, the tentacles have 1900 HP. Okay, let's get Ludic in here. Put Terrar away. Okay. We've got it. We're good. Let's go. So you'd think that it would be just, you know, fighting tentacles and stuff. It's not. So Stan, let's start with you. So this is a crossbow user. We're going to reload from our first weapon. Swap weapons. We're going to come over here next to this tentacle. We're going to shoot it. It's close enough that we reload twice. Because we reload for putting a debuff on the enemy, and we reload for it being close. We're going to swap back to another weapon now. Come over here. Tactical order. Come back over here. Shoot this thing. Making it bleed. Consecutive shots. Consecutive shots don't seem to work on this thing. Move out of the way. Pass. Alright, the tentacle is going to target an area and slam the ground. Okay. Kenan, come over here. Punch this tentacle. You're in defensive mode. Let's hit it 5 times. Or not. Interesting. Pass. Kestrel. Smack this enemy. Increase damage. Pass. Inquisitor. Smack. Full damage. Pass. Bear's going next, and then Tentacle's going. Move into the middle. Give everybody damage. Over here. Attack. Pass. Bear attacks. Or not. Ow. Okay. That kind of hurt. For terror, come over here. Valor points. Attack. Kick. Pass. Tyrion. Nice hit. It's almost dead. Hit it again. Okay, pass. We got a tentacle slamming here. Swap weapons. Reload. Swap weapons. Shoot this. What just happened? Okay. I'm not sure what happened there. Get out of the way. 100% chance to hit this. Reload. This is a pirated crossbow. It is. Swap weapons. Okay, that one's dead. We're going to aim and shoot at this other one. Alright, Sea Serpent is calling for reinforcements. It calls for buddies at the bottom. Alright, we don't get to go. It just automatically goes. We lose our turn. Okay, now we can go again. This unit still has orderly. Good. Gonna run down here. Reload. Swap weapons. Move in. Shoot this guy. Reload. Swap weapons. We have 2 more shots. Come back here. We're going to reload the ballista. Must be